Hello Saggies, it's your girl Priscy here to do your general October readings, okay? So anything goes here, whatever comes out is whatever we're going to talk about. One thing I already want to talk about is right before I was clicking into your video, I started hearing dogs fighting, I started hearing people kind of yelling over here, a lot of conflict. So we're going to shuffle some cards, see what's going on there. But real quick, we're gonna do some friendly reminders as I shuffle your cards. We're also gonna talk about what's happening the first half of the month, see how you're feeling about it the second half of the month, and what to expect leaving the month, okay? As you may notice, we're outside. We're actually in my backyard. There's a plane passing by. So there's gonna be outside noises. Enjoy it. There's also lots of birds chirping and stuff, so it could be pretty peaceful. All right, let's see what we have going on. Let's shuffle. My nose started itching. Grounding may be necessary. I did ground before your thing. What do we have going on for our lovely Saggies, please? Also, friendly reminders, I forgot. Friendly reminders that tarot is for guidance and entertainment purposes only, therefore not responsible for what you do after your reading. However, I'm here for you. If you're interested in a personal reading, click that description box down below. Alright, first thing I want to say, we've been down this road before. Okay? The road that you're going on, you've done this before. It's not your first time. And it's like you're constantly finding yourself having to fix the situation. And honestly, it feels a little annoying. I also heard, what am I doing? Universe is like, it's just, you know? It's like you're searching for a deeper meaning, but I'm not sure there is in this scenario that I'm picking up on. This is spirit being like, what are you doing? It's like, I feel like I'm stuck in this situation. You're like, but you made yourself stuck here. Just open the door. I heard it opens from the inside. Whatever that means to anyone. And it's kind of like with this new beginning, or you're trying to do a new beginning, searching for a deeper meaning. But the only thing is, it doesn't feel new at all. So then, here's your fire sign, right? This is putting on that victim mentality. Just let the truck go by. Why is this happening to me? I'm confused. But what happened was, this also talks about having tunnel vision. Whereas like, you just got focused on one thing. And it's like you have all these beautiful things around you, right? Like we're outside. There's birds chirping. There's crickets. There's, you know, whatever. It's nice. It's beautiful. It's fun. Okay? And it's like you're so focused on this one thing. All of that's blocked out. And then you're like, why? Why did this happen? Why me? Why am I going through this? Why? But Spirit's like, you know why. You know exactly why. You've been through this before. You've done this before. You have put in a lot of work. You've put in a lot of sacrifice. You already moved on from this. Is literally, I'm going to read this to you. Moving on, no one home, cycle completion, emptiness, final endings, beginnings, the void, vacant, separation, making adjustments, lonely, new life, graduating. It's like you created a new life for yourself. You did all the things, right, to move, you know, to move on to whatever, to progress your life and all that, right? You have graduated, you have leveled up, and then you brought yourself back. And then you're like, why? I'm confused. You just confused yourself. Yeah, so my readings are very honest. And, you know, might not be everyone's cup of tea. But it's honest, and it's what you need to hear, not what you want to hear sometimes. Second half of the month. So we know how you feel. You feel confused. Okay? Second half of the month, I see someone trying to plan. Trying to... If that's what it feels like. It's like... I'm stressed. I'm trying to plan. I'm stressed. You've been through this before. You know where this ends out. You know. It's like spirit. I can feel spirit being like annoyed. This is the old you. This is not who you are anymore. This is not this. You already exhausted all of that already. It's overdue. See, look, even here. Talking about here. The curtain came down already. Right? You already made the choice. You might have Libra in your chart too. It's painful, but you've already learned a lesson here, or you already learned what you need. You have a lot of water. There might be a Pisces around, but you already learned what you needed to learn. So at this point, if you restart this, it's a new lesson that you're bringing on yourself. So I'm going to go into Akashic Records real quick. We have different types of Akashic Records, okay? So we have the ones that have from past lives. We have the ones from this life. The ones from this life, you know, as we close them out, we have what's called pending Akashic Records, okay? And the pending Akashic Records are the ones that are still being written, or new ones that you create in this life that you still have to play out. Or it could be one that is written for when you're like 80 years old and it hasn't happened yet. It's still pending because you're 40 years old, you know. But what I see happening here is like, it feels like you're creating a pending Akashic record. Like you had closed out one contract and you're creating another one now. But I don't feel like you were meant to do that. Like this was your free will. And it's kind of like, if you create, this is where I was going with it before. If you create this, look how tired this and like beat up this rabbit looks. If you create this, it's going to drag out yet again. And you're doing it out of, you know, I mean, it could be a lot of reasons, but it's literally saying it's like a spark of curiosity. It's like you have an inner knowing, you kind of know already, but you know, for one reason or another. Okay. This could be because of children, because I see fertility here. I do see emotions being linked to this. I did mention the Pisces thing earlier. This is like bringing what you had put in the darkness, bringing it back to the light. I'm hearing Eminem. What is it? Something about the closet? Oh my god. I'm blanking out on the words. Oh my... I can't believe I forgot the words. Mama. Throwing out the closet? No, that's not the words. I don't know. But basically everyone has skeletons in their closet, okay? And you're like bringing the skeletons back out. How are we leaving the month? Tired. You're just trying to rest. Stressed. It's like on other levels of your life, things are happening for you. But when you're doing stuff on your own, things are happening for you. Even if you're stressed, it's working out. When you're doing things, I don't know if you saw that in a camera, but literally all the cars just flew. And I just watched it all happen. That might be relevant. If you stay with this person, you might literally watch everything that you just worked on fly away. That felt really relevant. I also heard, I couldn't tell what kind of bird it was, but I also heard a bird at those exact moments too. Just think about it. Like, just think about it, you know? It just think about it. All right? That's going to be your reading. Until next time, bye. I'm going to clean up my mess now.